Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. We are on Monster Mondays. I am trying to decide if I want to keep up with the Gift-a-Palooza, Monster Prom every day, get a gift every day thing, because, doing one during the week of the American Thanksgiving, and then I'll probably do one during the week with Christmas and New Year. I think I'll go back and do that. So I think, we'll see. I'll get one more gift today, and then we'll be done with Gift-a-Palooza, I think. All right. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and play. Dink, donk, dink, dink, donk. All right. We're still playing by our lonesome here. First term short game. We've got a kitty on standby to just completely smash into my keyboard. Ginsburg is currently up, and the laptop is directly down from where she is up. So, we're oh, here she comes. What's she gonna do? Oh, that was incredibly dainty getting down. Thank you, Ginsburg. That was each paw set slowly, one by one. No great crash. And she went to the desk below the laptop rather than onto the surface of the laptop. So it's a great day. It's a great day where cats don't stomp on the keyboard. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are we? Who am I? I'm Ren. Hello, Ren. Ren. Not Ren 5. What? Okay. There we go. And yeah, we're they.
All right.
All right. There's a part of me since the yellow character's basic name is Oz, always associates him with Oz the werewolf from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, played by Seth Green. Pretty sure Seth Green, the redheaded Seth, as opposed to the tall directing Seth, or any other Seths that I might be forgetting about. Who knows? And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. So I'm trying to keep my eyes closed while these scenes are going by to see how much of it I can memorize. I'm not doing super great so far, but we'll see. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! We got the voices back! Okay, I'm going to try to match their voices. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Grrr! Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Oh, his voice is much deeper than I was making him like a tenor, but he's more of a baritone. I think Scott's voice is less deep than Liam's voice. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Lurking during meeting, oh sweet! Nice. Glad to provide a distraction.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Y'all, my allergies are like sitting right on my eyes today. So I've got that weird sort of front face headache. It's real cool. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh, nice. I like this one. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of bad DJing. Nice. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Let's get kissy face with Damien if we can. Let's just do things that Damien would like. So, my parents are a snake and fire. I'm so bold. So bold. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Ooh, it's the dolphin style instead of shark style. Dolphins be like, fuck buddies for life, yo. Our skin is kind of squeaky like a wet balloon. Isn't that appealing? A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. A purebred horse. At least I can keep a semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? Yo, unless an animal has sentience, it cannot consent. But I've totally fucked an animal, yo. Not for reals. Not for reals. I mean, unless humans count. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Tequila and Coke? Oh, I wonder if it's like a tequila and brown soda or if it's tequila and cocaine. I bet it's tequila and cocaine. I don't know what tequila and Coke tastes like as far as a drink. I mean, I know rum and Coke, but tequila seems harsher. Rainbows and gummy bears, meat, success, double creme de la Gruyere on meringues, spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. We're going with that because we're Damien. We're bold Damien all the way. So bold. Oh, but the reason I was talking about my face is because when my sinuses are like this, my voice doesn't do any of the resonance inside of my head that I'm used to. It's kind of like being stuffed up, and so my voice just sounds really thin and tinny inside my head. So I have no idea if it sounds different to you guys, but it's making me self-conscious. And I'm the only one I can hear right now. All right, ooh, got 3 4s down the middle there. Oh, but I got some extra smirt. That's nice. It's always good to be a little smirt. Let's see. What do we want to start with? Let's start with creativity. Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Aw, yeah. I like the little mustachio that I have in this costume. It's already gone away, but... You're bored and... Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. We gotta plot. We gotta make this happen. Okay. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? What?
Loser.
Dude, If you were looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day! Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists! Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. Don't do friend fic, y'all. No RPF, no friend fic. Do not draw your friends or people who you interact with in real life naked doing things. Just don't. It's rude. There needs to be at least a thin layer of anonymity to where nobody knows anybody involved. Okay. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them. So this blast might go for Damien. Don't be silly. I got distracted. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you, YAOI. Don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. Okay. We're going to go with this top one because I want the YAOI plot that we can get with Liam. So fingers crossed, y'all. And we're not buying a present today. Fuck the presents. We're doing YAOI. So creative.
Calm down, Liam. You're such a bigot. I've heard about this YAOI.
Okay, let me get this so he's his deeper voice, but I still want him a little nasal. It's a millenary form of art from the East. A delightful celebration of love and desire. What?
So authentic.
And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggestive placement of the hand. It conveys so much with so little.
Whoops. Clicking away from the thing. Dude, are you high? Look at this other one. You're fucking pregnant. This is insanity.
It's not insanity, but neither is this one exactly YAOI. It's Empreg. Behold, what a way of standing up against the gender status quo. They're changing the world one pregnant doodle at a time.
No! There is no way you convince me this shit isn't weird or wrong or problematic. I'm out of this plot line. All right, bye, Damien. Sorry.
Ignore him, Ren. I've been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. Little did I know it was here all along, in the ancient form of YAOI. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you Sensei?
I think this is a good thing. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Ba-dung-a-dung.
All right.
So, we're already in a plot line, so we don't need to go and do anything else. Fuck the Gift-a-Palooza, because we got a chance to unlock a path that we have flubbed before. I'm gonna go eat lunch with the interdimensional prince, because why not? I think I might make him French again, because I'm tired today. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, hero.
Okay, I guess I'm doing that voice, all right.
I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please, help me break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. And maybe he'll leave you alone now?
Oh, bless you, hero! Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you 1 free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness. Most unscrupulous treasurer. Y'all, we don't need money today. We're gonna be handsome again.
A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. here. Have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started. Wink.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness, but this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain 4 charm. Aw, yo, corruption begins at home, y'all. Corruption begins at home. Ring. Now where? Oh, I guess we'll go have fun. Yeah, we'll go outside, have some fun. Get our fun up over the 5 mark. See where else we get. Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. It always is. You gain 2 fun. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
Pathetic.
Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra fur. At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are absolutely hideous. But even their hideous is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream. We're going with this one. So smart. Finally, someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society. He means that conceptually. People in general are still kind of ugly.
What a try.
If everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, Cadillac, and started focusing on important things like artisanal bread and the correct brands, think how much better we would be.
Your one and only, Vera Oberlin.
Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me. Although probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlet's list of most gorgeous gorgons. Yo, Perseus, get your shit together. Don't bother gorgons. They're just trying to live their life. Jeez. You would never forget, mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way, you gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. One kind of charm. Bing bong, ding dong. I did it backwards. All right, where are we going now? We could go back outside because our fun is kind of dismal. Or we could go to the auditorium. Let's go to the auditorium. Let's look at our mustache again. Look at this mustache. So great. He doesn't know what to think of all of this, my little shadowman. My shadow friend. My little Diglett, whatever they're called, and Pokemans. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There just doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. I hope this isn't cumulative over all the games. I'm going to play a lot of Monster Prom, and I'm probably going to get that a lot. And eventually, 3 years off the end of my life will be the end of it. But this game isn't really real, so I think I'm okay. Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around to see Liam. Hi, Liam. He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case. Just has Kuropi on it. Oh shit, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of YAOI. He bows to you. Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei. Oh, that was too high-pitched. Ohayo gozaimasu, sensei. I'm learning Japanese so as to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson. You know nothing about teaching YAOI. You kind of just draw naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a YAOI master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of YAOI? Big hands. Big hands is the first lesson of YAOI. YAOI is all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we will practice advanced cuddling. That seems charming. Draw me like one of your French girls. I don't know what that one is. I hope this top one isn't fun. Let's keep our fingers crossed and try some advanced cuddling. So charming. That's what I thought it would be, but you know, there's always a chance that cuddling is supposed to be fun. Or, well, cuddling is fun, but in the context of the game. You cuddle Liam for hours. Oh, he. Oh. Whoa. Teaching him the finer points of spooning, sporking, and salad forking. Yo, I don't know about y'all, but in our house, sporking has meaning. In this house, sporking means something. Thank you, Sensei. I feel I'm learning a lot already. I'm anxious to start practicing the actual drawing part of YAOI, but I won't question your wisdom. Maybe we should meet up next week. I still want to master butter knifing. Well, what's that one? You wonder how long you can keep this scam going. There's certainly plenty of silverware in the world. Yeah, ask Miranda. We have not delved into her silverware obsession because we have not been eating lunch with her. But she's super into silverware, y'all. You gain 1 creativity, 1 smarts, and 1 charm. Ooh, it's one of the ones where it's all split up instead of 1 of one and 2 of another. Look at that. I got a little cooler all the which way. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, it's Prince again. Yo, Prince, let's eat lunch. Give me shit. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
It's my love.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. Is this what he sounded like? I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most fiendish of riddles. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried literally everything short of actually using the remote control. I'm just adding words. It's about time. I'm just going to start ad-libbing some of this stuff because I've done it so much. I don't know. I always feel for like, if this is the first episode you're ever watching, I don't want you to miss anything. But then it's also like, yo, this is like the 50th episode that I've done. And at this point, I'm like, yeah, you heave a deep sigh, blah, blah, Prince. And accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. I do like the idea that across the context of this game, he just constantly has to have me come and fix his HDMI 1 and HDMI 2. He's got like a Wii setup and then an Xbox setup, and he just wants to switch back and forth to them at will. But like the Switch. The Switch like automatically switches the TV over to its channel when he uses it, but then he doesn't know how to get it back to the Xbox. Anyway. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you. Or reverse baptism? Or eggs? The choice is yours!
Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Yeah, it's a repeat of yesterday. I mean, when you eat lunch with the same people every day, they get pretty boring. But I don't need money, so let's be creative and have shrimp Christmas. Oh, it's a ritual. We get high on intermittent. We want to make a little, Just get ripped to have holiday shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas. There's shrimp everywhere. It's gross. Oh my gosh, it leaks everywhere. Oh, wait. Now we don't have real Christmas. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
All right.
All right. I think the more tired I am, the more likely I am to go off the rails. I mean, I know that for sure. Okay, so what's going on? We could be a little bolder. We could be a little more fun. Let's go outside. Douche, 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 douche. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open up his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain 2 fun from poor Bob. He'll be fine. Scary clowns are invincible. He's just less gutsy than he used to be. It's fine. When you finally catch a moment alone, Liam approaches you shyly, authentic Japanese pencil case in hand. Ooh, it's time for more of this. Onegashimasu. Onegashimasu, sensei. Once again, it's weird seeing these printed out when I'm just used to hearing them in anime, so it takes me a while to figure out, oh, this is what it looks like when they say, Onegashimasu, sensei. I once again require instruction in the noble art of YAOI. Oh man, you totally forgot that you were pretending to teach Liam YAOI. Time to continue the charade. Charade. I have followed your instructions faithfully, but I am now struggling with the bane of Yaoists everywhere. Writer's block. Oh, to make them roommates. My drawings are fine, but my plot lines all follow the same arc. 2 cute boys cuddling. And then what? I'm stuck.
And then what indeed?
Please, Sensei, I'm on my knees begging at the root of the tree of knowledge. Please, fill me with your... whoa, dude. Here's your plot right there.
Fill me with your seed.
You're not sure he meant that how it sounded, but that's not important right now. What should his next yaoi be about? A cute young boy falls desperately in love with his handsome young yaoi instructor. Kill your darlings. Literally, it worked for sportive seats. Okay, it could be either one of these. What do we want to do? Do we want to be romantic? Or do we want to kill everybody? I think being romantic is better for us. Technically, I think this one's Kill Your Darlings is more hilarious. But you know what? It's yaoi, and so killing them would just be another one of those things where all the queer characters die. So let's just have them fall desperately in love. But ooh. Okay, but let's also acknowledge the fact that if there is an age difference and he is a teacher, then that's an imbalance and may not actually be able to properly consent. So you just need to be aware of that. So charming. Yes, of course. But of course, when you run out of authentic ideas for art, make meta art. And then the second half of the yaoi can be the yaoi within my yaoi. And the yaoi within the yaoi can have a yaoi within a yaoi and so on. A never-ending source of creative refreshment. I can be like the fanfic of a fanfic that I'm... all the fanfics. Your ideas are so transcendent, Sensei, that I feel a great love for you building deep inside. It's almost as if... Blush. Are you a young man of 400 and something falling in love with their yaoi? It's true, life really does imitate art. He is not a young boy. He's over 400, and I'm a shadow demon, so it's all on the up and up. Liam runs off to draw his latest masterpiece before you can make life imitate art anymore. But you're making progress. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Look how creative I am. So creative, drawing naked guys. Quote unquote cuddling, right?
All right.
They just want to lean on each other and press their face cheeks together like, oh, squish. Okay. We don't want to go outside. Let's go. It's the morning. We'll go potty last thing before prom. Let's go. Let's bump up our charm a little bit. Go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying gym for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over to see what it is.
It's a gift.
Well now, I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think?
Oh, but ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we two could do much better.
I've already got an idea, actually. I've had an idea for a sport since before there were even more sports. I call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course.
Art! Brilliant! We will play it with watercolors and sequins, and there shall be a sports bard, and a goalie laureate, and a...
It's good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about wholesome physical exercise, but I gotta say, art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why, it doesn't even have the word ball in it anywhere.
That's easily solved. We'll call it Art Ball.
Oh, well, obviously that's much better, but let me ask you this. How do you score points in Art Ball, huh? How do you point?
Liam and Miranda both look at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in. Obviously, the sports bard assigns inspiration kicks to the metaphysical linebacker, who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in The Atlantic. Didn't you read the rule book? Don't you see? The points were inside of us all along. This seems smarts. This seems charm. I'm gonna go... Oh, no, I'm gonna go charm. This seems like I'm choosing between Liam and Miranda. This seems more like smarts. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Come what may. So charming. Excellent. I did think it was charm, and I was better at charm than smarts.
My God, you're right! I've become so obsessed with the points out there that I've forgotten about the points in here. You kids have taught me a valuable lesson today. From now on, points are hereby banned from all our sporting events. At least until I forget I said this.
So like 5 minutes?
Does that mean we can make Art Ball a varsity sport?
Of course. The only real sport, after all, is togetherness.
Liam and Miranda throw themselves into recruiting a team. Coach bans points. The way your team was doing this year, hardly anybody notices the difference. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Boldness. It's lunchtime.
All right.
We're gonna eat with the Slayer and see if I remember what a voice she should have. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what?
This is impossible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that... I wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. And I need a monster sidekick. You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter? A mage? A cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're a... Party smith? Gun haver. Let's do party smith so that our fun can also be above 10. A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing gonna help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I guess you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. All right. Well, that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spin-off. And let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain 4 fun. All right, it's time to go to the bathroom before prom. Potty before prom. Get your hair combed. That day you skipped class and just hang. I probably didn't need boldness at this point. Oh wait, no, I did. Cool. Well, there's something about respecting authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. So bold. You finally find a quiet place to sit and read some of Liam's latest YAOI. It's a toilet book. He's really taking your suggestions to heart. Whoa, why are you in here, Liam? I'm pooping. What's going on? Evaluating my most recent work, Sensei. Your dedication to my instruction is truly humbling. Actually, that instruction is the very reason I'm seeking you out today. I'm ready for my final lesson. Oh, he looks so determined. Look at his determined face. As you suggested, I spent 1,000 hours on pecs, 1,000 hours on abs, and 1,000 hours on wings. My grades have suffered considerably, but the bodies of my boys are transcendent. My fame grows daily. My boys, the bodies of my boys. And yet, I am unfulfilled. I do not lust for fame or riches. I lust only for creative fulfillment. Yeah, I dig you, my man. You and your skinny jeans. Damn, you really thought he was gonna say you. Please, Sensei. Sensei. Samson. Please, Sensei. What is going on with my voice today? Please, Sensei. I have been patient, but I think it's time. Teach me the secret technique that will elevate my YAOI above all others. Shit, you don't know any secret techniques. But you didn't make it this far by telling the truth. Quick, tell him something. You can only write truthfully about what you know. It's time for me to show you the secrets of YAOI intimately. You must perform a ceremonial sacrifice to Ama and Shinu, the Japanese deities of YAOI. Yeah, sure, that's it. We're going with this top one, because I think it's charm, and I got a pretty damn good charm. Yeah! Yeah! It's not okay to manipulate people into fucking you. Don't pretend you know something and then trick them into having sex with you. That's unacceptable. But let's continue it in this fictional verse and have a laugh about it. In a flash of anime magic, you make yourself over to look exactly like one of Liam's YAOI characters. You're very good at erotic cosplay. You do read a lot of YAOI, after all. Boy, do I. Sensei, your beautiful looks tug upon the groin of my I am wooed with affection. Kiss me with your mouth and tongue. Ew. Oh, yeah, Liam's certainly got the YAOI dialogue down. You pull him close and your lips meet. Your world drops away, replaced by pink sunbursts, rose petals, and lens flares. Liam bites your lip and drinks some of your blood. Ooh, vampire YAOI. The two of you can barely breathe when you pull apart. All either of you can say for a while is... Thank you for showing me the way. We will, of course, have to do this more often. Strictly for research. Blush, blushy, blush, 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 look at me blush. Research indeed. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Yo, for all of my talking about not tricking people into kissing you, I do love me a whole like, ooh, we should practice kissing. We should practice kissing for reasons. Yeah, Liam. Hey, Liam, do you want to go with prom with me? Want to go to prom with me? We can draw each other naked then? God, don't accidentally click on someone else. Hey, Liam, do you want to go to prom with me? I've sounded like this the whole time. Is that cool? Prom? I'm truly humbled, Sensei. I'm not sure if I'm worthy of such an honor. But wait, it's a test, right? It's part of our training. You want me to witness firsthand a situation that will be full of love and hormones. Prom is the ultimate inspiration for creating YAOI. Ah, great Sensei. For a moment I thought you were actually asking me on a date. How foolish of me. Aw, my man. God damn it, Liam! I mean, but, BL is full of, I'm just oblivious. This is just my good friend, and he gives me stuff all the time and pats my head and pats my back, and it's fine. We're just good buds. Okay, prom night it is then. It's a date. Prom night was great. Liam remained oblivious to the whole point, but you had a great time, to be honest. I love me an oblivious protag, y'all.
I've mastered the art.
Oh, look at this! He's practically naked! And there's Damien! No wonder Damien doesn't like it. He looks so soft. Damien's a soft boy. Is that Scott? I see a hairy chest over here. Friend fix not okay, y'all. After that, you keep teaching Liam the ancient ways of YAOI, making your friends uncomfortable by drawing sexy images of them without their consent. He soon became a renowned YAOI artist, even if most of your lessons were poor excuses to flirt with him. He portrayed sensual love and tender feelings through depictions of beautiful men cuddling together. Oh, that's nice. You had a master-student relationship full of tense and cute moments where Liam admired you, but failed to see your true feelings about him. It lasted for 5 seasons with lots of romantic episodes full of will they, won't they moments. Momentum? But when it finally happened, the wait was worth it. Ometeru gozaimasu. I know gozaimasu, but I don't know this top one. Ometeru gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Thank you for taking care of me. We got a new secret ending. Wahoo! We had 3 new events, 4 new outcomes. We're starting to really get down to the tax here. We still have, almost half of the events that we still have to unlock, and lots of outcomes. So we've got plenty of content coming up here. Let's go ahead and check out our what we unlocked here. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The 3 weeks, they were so epic. It's so epic, our lives. And the monster prom, fall in love, and battle. And you know what? Always does. Honed his admiral skills, momogram filters, stuff and drugs. And we didn't talk to Polly. JK. What? Monster prom, ready to start. Yeah, we are. Dooka, 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 doo. What am I doing? Yeah, I unlocked a new image. Let's go to the gallery. It's our YAOI image. We saw it already, but I'm going to go look at it. Because that's what we do. We check out our stuff. What did I do? I switched away. What's going on? There we go. I changed all my stuff. I don't know what's going on. Ignore me. We're looking at pictures. There we are. Alright, so I think this means we have one more Liam ending. I know we have at least one more Damien ending, but I don't know where these get filled in. But look at him. He's so cute. He took off his glasses. Just like a she's all that. And there's this cute little bat nose. He's very skinny. Boys get pretty good body type. I mean, they need more beefy boys. Blobbert's nice, but he's more of a blob and less of an overweight guy. And I would like to see overweight guys represented as well. Because thick boys are beautiful too. Thick boy. right. Well, that is the end of our Monster Prom adventure for today. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to do a little bit of shenanigans here. I'm going to say goodbye on the Monster Prom route. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind. All right. Be kind and be safe. Goodbye for now. And I'm going to stop my recording.